everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the TALPod. Today I'm joined by
Dynamite 7.
And today we're going to be talking about the best TALPERS Presents Indies of 2013. I know we're already about a week or two into the new year. We're just going to go back and we're going to see our favorites. So
I came up with the name TALPod.
It's true. So
It was the only one we could think of.
It's true. So we've done 18 indie games throughout the year. So we're going to pick scores out of 10, and then we're going to see the best games. So we're going to start out with episode 1, which is Super Avalanche 2, which in my opinion is one of the greatest games I've ever played.
I say it's about a 7.
You say 7? So, I'm going to write D. It's a 7. I'm going to give it a 8.5. No, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8.
Can we use halves?
No. So It's going to be a 7 and an 8. 7/8. Oh, it thinks I meant the date. No, I didn't mean the date. Microsoft Excel.
Oh, you can choose multiple numbers?
No, 7 for you and 8 for me.
Oh, okay.
So what's the average? 7.5 is the average then.
Yeah.
No, I don't want the date. Stop giving me the date.
What day is it today, Talper?
It tells me that it's 1900. It's January the 7th, 1900. 7.5. No, I don't want the date. Okay, this is killing me. 7.5 out of 10. Please don't give me the date. Okay, it doesn't give me the date this time. Okay, episode 2 was Cuboid Sandbox.
I actually didn't see this one.
You did it.
No.
Okay, then you don't have a score.
My score's gonna be 5.
No, you don't get to give a score for this one.
I'm gonna make it 6 then.
I'm gonna give this game. It's more of a simulation than a game, so I'm just gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10, which is the average because it's just me. Of Guards and Thieves. Have you seen this one?
No, I didn't see the first 4. I think besides one.
It's similar to Monaco, actually.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna give it an 8.
No, you still don't get to give a score.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
You don't have to explain them to me if I haven't seen them then.
I think that it's better than Cuboid Sandbox, but it's still not that much better. So I'm gonna do 6.75 out of 10. So it's just slightly better than Cuboid Sandbox. Okay, Realm of the Mad God. This is a really big game, actually. To
me, it's about a 7.
It's a 7 to you? I'm going to give Realm of the Mad God an 8, so it's going to be 7.5 average again. Because this is a really big game. It's really fun. It's free. All these games on the list are free, other than Super Avalanche 2. So you can just go out on the internet and find this game. You can download it through Steam or through their website. It's such a good game. Duck Has an Adventure.
Oh, I like that game. I wasn't in that video, but I played it before. I beat the game. I actually liked it a lot. I'm going to give it... Can we give 0.5s?
Yes. You can give it any decimal
8.5.
number. You're going to give it an 8.5. I'm going to give it a 7.5, so our average is going to be an 8. It's going to be the average. So that's the best game on our list so far. No! Sorry, I forgot to do 8 out of 10. No! 8.0 out of 10.
What's the next game, Talpers?
Rebuild. Now, Dynamite actually reintroduced this game to me because I had played this game in the past, but I just totally forgot everything about it, and I couldn't remember the name. So when he reintroduced this to me, it really brought back some nostalgia. So I'm going to give this game an 8.
I'm going to give it a 7.5.
So it's going to bring us to 7.75 out of 10.
Out of 10.
Super Hot.
Which one is that one? Is that the one with the slow motion?
Yes. I think that this game had some revolutionary concepts.
I think it's a 7.
But honestly, I just didn't enjoy it as much as I really wanted to. So I'm going to give it a 6.5. So the average is going to be 6.75. It's a really good game if that's the kind of thing you enjoy, but I'm more of a not that.
Mainstream.
Episode 8, Super Duck Punch.
Well, I like the duck games for some reason.
This game slayed me. If you watch this video, you'll see that I got
I'd
my
say it's an
arse kicked. You give it
I'd
an
say
8?
it's an 8.
I'll give it a 7.5, so 7.75.
The duck games are some of the highest.
I know. It's kind of sad, actually. Duck Has an Adventure is the best game on our list so far. I can't find my glasses.
I really didn't really like that game. I thought it's like maybe a 4.
I think that this game, once I understood it, so if you skip halfway in the video, you'll figure out I finally understand how to play the game. I thought that it was similar in sense to Super Hot, that if you like this kind of game, you'll really enjoy I Can't Find My Glasses. If you like Super Hot, you'll love I Can't Find My Glasses. If you love I Can't Find My Glasses, you'll probably love Super Hot.
I didn't like I Can't Find My Glasses, but I like Super Hot.
But I'll be honest with you, it just didn't click for me, so I'm going to give it a 5. So, and would you say a 4?
4.
So it's going to be 4.5 is our average.
That's our lowest one, right?
That is our lowest scoring game on the list.
So far.
Episode 10, Hunting Arrows. This is kind of a joke episode I did for Thanksgiving.
I think it needs more of something like.
Well, I think that. Well, what's your score?
3.5.
I think that this game, for what it does, is
You're going to
amazing.
give it a 10, aren't you?
It has 2 functions, guys. That's all this game's about. You click. Actually, it has 3 functions. You click on the left side of the screen to get hunting arrows, and you click on the right side of the screen to get friendly arrows, and then you run away using your mouse. So I think it's a great design. I just don't think it really deserves to be placed with some of these great games on the list, but I am going to give it a 6 out of 10. So that's going to bring us to a 3 and a 6, 3, 4, 5, 4.5. So it's going to tie for the worst game on the list.
I think I said 3.5.
No, you didn't. You said 3.
Oh, no, okay.
Or did you say 3.5?
I think I said 3.5.
3.5. Okay, fine. Just to make it easy for me, I'm going to say... Okay, can you just say 3?
Okay.
Because I'm already here. So that ties for the worst game on the list, but personally, in my opinion, Hunting Arrows, even though I've given it a low score, I'm not going to say it's the worst game on the list, or one of them. I'm just saying it's the least lackluster game on the list. Episode 11, Red.
I think this one's a 5.
Dynamite recommended me this game, and I played it, and I thought that the next game on the list, 10 More Bullets, did almost the exact same concept, but much better. So I'm going to give Red a 5. And what'd you say?
I said 5.
So it's going to get a 5 out of 10. 5.0 out of 10. Now, 10 More Bullets, like I said before. This game had everything Red had, but it was funner. It had a better pixel style.
There's no such word as funner.
It was more fun. It had a pixel style that I liked more. And it was so much fun that I played it 2 times on the channel. I think that this is one of the best games on this list. I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 6.
That's going to bring us to 7.0 average. I think that honestly this game was one of the best games on this list. So if you're going to check out any of these games, if you like clicking one button and watching chain reactions happen, 10 More Bullets is the game for you. It's one of my indie game of the year games. Doodle God. This is a Dynamite 7 suggested game.
I really like this game. I'd give it an 8.5.
I thought that it was a little bit too much. And it was less of a game. It was more of just clicking to see what happens randomly. It was kind of like doing research in Thaumcraft.
I spent like a year...
Did you get it? Did you get that?
You don't like Thaumcraft.
So 6.5 and 8.5, that's going to bring us to...
Oh, you're giving it 6.5 you never said before.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 6.5.
I played it for about a year.
What's 6.5 and what's the average between 6.5 and 8.5? 7?
7.
7 out of 10. Oh, 7.0. Whoops. 7.
Would it be 7.5?
I don't know.
It'd be 7.5 because that's in the middle.
Of 8.5 and 6.5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 7.5. Infectinator 2. This game, buddy.
I
Oh,
suggested
look,
it to you,
it is
right?
the what is like what?
I suggested it to you, right?
Um, no, I suggested it to you.
I've played it before, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game is some of the most fun you'll ever have playing a free indie game on the internet. It is the pinnacle of free indie games. I think that the only change you could make to the game would be so. Actually, no. Because the change I was thinking of, it would be easier to get coins. That would make it so people wouldn't play the game so long. You gotta go out there and play this game. I'm gonna give this game the perfect 10 for this list. What do you think, Dynamite?
I don't know. I'd give it 7.5.
Oh,
8.
you killed me!
8.
8. Okay, so 9.0 on this list. That means it's the best game on this list. And honestly, I agree. Next game was Zombie Inc. Dynamite7 recommended this to me, and as much fun as it could be, it was just too time consuming, and it just wasn't entertaining for me. It was too much of a throwaway game. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because
It seemed fun when I first tried it, and then after maybe like the first hour of playing it, like I suggested it to you after like maybe 10 minutes of me playing it.
yeah, but then it just gets
Yeah, and then it got a bit
boring. And then it starts out okay. It doesn't even start out well. It starts out okay, and then your boredom, it just keeps going up. Your boredom keeps going up, and the game keeps going down. I'm gonna give this game a
4.5.
I was gonna give this game a 4, so it's gonna be 4.25. That means it's the worst game on the list, ladies and gentlemen. And I think, honestly, I agree with that. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Zombie is the worst game on the list.
Wait, what was the one before that?
Infectinator 2?
No, the worst game before it.
It was between I Can't Find My Glasses and Hunting Heroes.
Yeah, that's probably the worst game. Yeah.
Episode 16. This is a big one because this is the first time Quicksilver jumped in an indie game, and it was called I Saw Her Standing There. This game is an emotional game that I believe is worth the money. And by the money, I mean your time, because you'll be wasting
lots of time.
You'll be wasting time, but saving money. You won't have to buy food if you play this game. This will be food for your brain.
I'd give this game a 6.5.
I'm gonna give this game an 8. I don't think it's perfect. I think that the story's emotional, but you have to experience the game for yourself. Everyone experiences the game differently. Quicksilver thought that it was a little bit lackluster and not a good platformer. I thought it was one of the best emotional games of the year. Similar to things if you've played like Last of Us, I would put it in the same.
Like it's pretty emotional.
I would put this game.
Beyond Two Souls is pretty emotional too.
I would put this game as being similar in emotionality to The Last of Us, but not as much. Because I'll be honest, The Last of Us was ranked the best game of the year by many, many, many people. So I think that this game wouldn't classify as the best game of the year, but it's still very emotional for me personally.
It is very emotional.
But everyone here, they feel things everywhere. Because you get to feel playing this game, because the plot is you are the husband or the boyfriend of this woman who is turned into a zombie in the zombie apocalypse, and you can't stop loving her, but you can't get over the fact that she's a zombie. So you keep having to trap her in a cage. But she doesn't feel for you that way. She wants to eat your brains and kill you. But you just can't get over that. So that's one of the best things about this game for me. So I'm giving it an 8. Would you give it?
I gave it 6.5 before, but I'm changing it to 7.
So it's going to be 7.5 out of 10. This is a great game. Republic Times. Another Quicksilver episode. This was made by
I'd give this one a 7.
This game was made by the same people that made, what's it called? Papers, Please. Which is a great paid-for game that you can buy on Steam, and it's just such a good game, Papers, Please. But this game, I thought the concept was okay, but I don't think that it's really worth that much of your time, so I'm going to give it a 6. So it's going to be 6.5 out of 10. I think that you can go ahead, pick it up, and download it, but I honestly don't think that it's really worth that much of your time. And the last game on our list, Torabash. I played this game.
I actually did not see it.
I played this game with Captain Frazzles, or Wobble Whale. Sorry, I played this game with Wobble Whale. And this game, man, It is interesting, but it's
Is that game like Get on Top?
kind of, but way more advanced. It's like Get on Top if it was not Get on Top. Yeah, kind of like Get on Top, but it's way harder. But I would say this game's not for me. Dynamite 7 doesn't get a vote here. I would say this game's not for me. I know that Wabba Whale really likes it, but I don't think this game's for me. So I'm going to give this game a 6 out of 10. That concludes our list of the best, or that includes all the indie games we've ever done in 2013. So it was only a 4-month period because we started in September. We've got Super Avalanche 2, Cuboid Sandbox, Of Guards and Thieves, Realm of the Mad God, Duck Has an Adventure, Rebuild, Super Hot, Super Duck Punch, I Can't Find My Glasses, Hunting Arrows, Red, 10 More Bullets, Doodle God, Infectinator 2, Zombie Inc., I Saw Her Standing There, Republia Times, and Torabash. If you look at the scores, the best game on this list is Dino-Mat. Drum roll, please.
Dun, 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 dun.
Worst drum roll ever. Infectinator 2 with a 9.0 out of 10 score, which for me, I think it is deserving of that score.
Me too.
I don't think it's the perfect. For me, I think it's the perfect game. But Dynamite 7 didn't think so. But he thought it was still very high up there.
Yeah.
I recommend almost all of these games. You can pick up all these games, almost all of them for free, other than Super Avalanche 2, which is only it's like $5. Okay, just do it. Just do it. You know you want it. It's $5. Pick it up. You won't regret it. All these other games you can pick up for free, and I would recommend all of them, except, in my opinion, I Can't Find My Glasses. I would recommend.
I don't like that one.
Or Zombie Inc. Those two games I would recommend you could just stay away from. Put them in the corner. Give them a timeout. Play the rest of these games first. And now we're in the new year. We're going to be coming back with new games. And we're going to be here, and we're going to do a whole new series. If we could do 18 in 4 months, there are 3 sets of those in a year. So you should see about, when we do 2014's countdown, there should be about 3 times this amount of games. Thanks for watching this podcast, guys. My name's been TALPERS. Today I've been joined by...
My name's Dynamite 7.
And this has been the best indie games that we've covered on this channel this year, or last year. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a nice time. And wait for the next podcast where it will be the best TALPERS plays and Minecraft minigames. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
And have a nice evening. Do 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 do.